you love starting off the new year with some fresh new tech? Well, today we have the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and I have it in the titanium violet. If you haven't heard already, it's the year of titanium, I guess. We're gonna follow behind Apple with the titanium, and we have AI. That is the big thing with this Galaxy S24 Ultra. And I didn't know what Samsung was gonna do this year to top the S23 Ultra, because for me personally, that was the best phone of all of 2023. Like, literally just did so many things right. But anyway, now it's time for the new big brother to jump in the game and see what it's really gonna rock with. But this is the unlocked version. I got it in the 512. And let's open up and see what it's all about. Now we back with these quick pull tabs. Got one and two. All right, let's open this thing up, because I mean, I don't expect to feel much different than the 23 Ultra, because the design is pretty much the same with a couple minor changes. You already know how it is. Whoa. Okay. No matter how many times I unbox something, I like tech. And this purple, they say it's violet, but this is purple. I don't care what y'all want to call it. I'm gonna call this purple. Screw what Samsung want to say is violet, but this looks almost literally. Can you really tell if you ever tried the same? It's literally the same thing. It's minor differences, but it's literally the same thing. But this does look and feel a little bit more matte. Oh, it has the titanium. For some reason, I thought the titanium was gonna be the matching purple. So I don't know how I feel about this two-tone thing going on, but it feels good. It feels, I wouldn't say it feels that much lighter. I think it feels just about the same. But just do a quick little run through. We still have the power button at the same place, the volume rock at the same place, the 5G antenna in the same location, the microphone's up top, SIM ejection tray, USB-C. Oh, the speaker grill looks different. Let me see. Oh yeah, speaker grills look different. They did put the S Pen back on the left side. I don't know about y'all, but I do not like the S Pen being on the left side. Maybe because I'm right-handed. Maybe left-hand people, let me know. Does it bother you? But let's actually finish unboxing this thing. I like to just jump into the phone. I'll be forgetting an unboxing, because you know, we already know they don't put much in the box, so actual unboxing is not really that entertaining, but the first impression is still entertaining. That's why I still record these videos. All right, so we still have just regular USB-C to USB-C, SIM ejection tool, and quick start guide. All right, now we can really put all this stuff to the side and play with this phone. Let's take this off. This doesn't get old. Okay, looking at this screen, we do see that it definitely is flat. If you don't know, they got rid of the S23 Ultra, had a curve to it. And I'm one of the few, looks like, that still enjoy having the curve. I think this curve was just subtle enough where it didn't like get in the way. Curve on here was just small enough to where I feel like it did not interfere with like the usefulness of it, especially using it with the S Pen. But the flat, it looks super boxy. Super boxy. Doesn't look bad, but I would prefer this curve on here. And I'm really mad that this wasn't a matching purple. I don't know, I'm not really feeling this now. It's too late for me to return this and get a different color? Because I would have much appreciated if they would have had this titanium frame, the matching purple. I guess it might not matter too much because I did get the cover case. I probably won't use this one. I just got it because it was free. But I'm most definitely gonna use this purple silicone case. So we can just run through a few specs while I turn this on. It does feel, I don't know, it does feel a little lighter. All right, turn on phone. I feel like I have this issue with every single phone I get now that it takes forever to turn on. Here we go. All right, so while it's turning on, let's just run through some of the specs. This is still a 6.8 inch flat display. It has a 2600 peak brightness, which these phone screens are getting really bright now. 512 storage, got 12 gigs of RAM. I mean, this is the Ultra. I mean, it is packing everything when it comes to specs. It still has a 5,000 milliamp battery, still have 45 watt wired charging, I think 15 watts wireless charging. You know one thing, just rambling right now, but Samsung is jumped on the bandwagon of this titanium frame, which I'm not sure what the whole hype with this titanium stuff is. But why don't they still like things we like actually want, like MagSafe? I've been using like these MagSafe cases with my Android phone and all the MagSafe accessories. Yo, the MagSafe is really clutch because I'm 90% of the times I'm wireless charging, and MagSafe makes things so much like more convenient. So I really want some of these Android phones to start using MagSafe or some kind of image. I heard a little rumor or something that the new wireless charging spec was supposed to be like a MagSafe type-ish thing. So maybe just haven't came on any phones yet. Anyway, let me set this up and check out some of these new AI features because there are a lot of them. Jumping back in really quick, I feel like this part of the setup process is pretty cool because it's giving you a heads up of what's to come. These AI features, you can see some of them right here. We have the phone, get the real-time translation. That one, I'm really looking forward to. I hope it's good because that demo was great. The Samsung keyboard, got some AI stuff in there. The live interpreter for the translation. Got Samsung Notes, got some AI features. The voice recorder got some AI features. The internet, I'm wondering what the, oh yeah, the summary for the, if you're reading like an article or whatever, you can use AI to summarize the article so you ain't gotta read it all the way. It got this new photo editor feature where you just move things around and all of that can do like content aware fill, and AI is getting crazy. You can do some really weird things. But yeah, these are a couple of the rundown of it, but let me go finish doing the setup. Okay, I'm back. And this unboxing literally just turned into a 48-hour quick review because life be lifing. But anyways, it's been a couple of days since I actually opened up the phone and I've been playing with it for a few days now. And circles to search is pretty cool. The whole search thing is nothing necessarily new, but they just added a way to use what Google already had with image search and all that stuff. But you literally just hold this. If you hold the home button, did it just enable? Just holding the home button, just quickly just activate it, and I can just literally just circle anything and it just brings up a quick little search. But it works well. I used it a few times while I was out to dinner the other night, just testing it out, just random stuff. I haven't had a chance to test out like the live chat and the live translates for like phone calls and all of that. I'll be able to test that one and when I do the actual full review. But yeah, I took a few pictures while I was out. The picture quality is really good. I haven't had a chance to check out like a full review, but the few pictures I did take while I was out to eat, they look good. Though they did change like the 10x zoom from doing a regular optical zoom to now it's doing like this punch-in zoom because it's like a 50 megapixel camera now compared to like a 10 megapixel. So it like zooms in, crops in pretty much to the 5x camera to make 10x. I don't know if the quality gonna still be the same. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, but the quality was pretty decent on S23. So I don't know, hopefully it's not worse. The fingerprint scanner, is fast. Now, I don't know if it's that much faster than what it was on the S23, but I just know coming from the Pixel, this thing is like I barely have to touch it and this thing just pops open. Compared to like my Pixel 8, like you gotta hold it for like a second or two before it actually opens up. But this is like you barely touch it and it pops open. So I really like the fingerprint reader on here. Haven't noticed much of a difference between the two display brightness. It seems, I mean, right now, I don't think this one has max brightness right now. But the display brightness, I can't really tell a big difference here. Maybe I use some more when I get some really direct sunlight, I could probably tell the difference. What I don't like this new implementation of the always on display. It's like they just decided to copy Apple way of doing things. And I feel like it's real lame to me. This looks way better to me than showing me a dimmed version of my home screen. I don't know. Oh, and one thing I am noticing now is the reflection. I can see myself in the S23, but I cannot see myself. Like even the light shining, look how much brighter it is on the S23 compared to the 24 Ultra. And that's just the new display technology that they were using to hide the reflections better. So I'm guessing that's working as expected. Also sticking with the screen, the flat display is cool. It's all right, but I still prefer the feel of the curved display. Like it just feels a little better in the hand. It feels better while swiping through apps and typing. The curved feels better to me. The flat, it works better with the S Pen, but I use the S Pen 20-30% of the time. I'm using the phone without S Pen rest. So the curved display just feels better in that standpoint. But I mean, I guess a lot of people been pushing for the flat display, so we got a flat display. I guess y'all can notice now that, but they do have the generative wallpapers came from the Pixel. So like this is one of the ones I created, but you can just pretty much create your own generative AI wallpaper. So this is a couple that I already created and just been swapping through, and I like it because like I said, when I got my Pixel, I was changing this up like all the time and just trying stuff, trying a whole bunch of different color combinations. It generates the new wallpaper. The only thing that didn't come with this from the Pixel is the emoji wallpaper. But maybe that's just like a Pixel exclusive, and maybe this is coming to like all new Android phones running Android 14. But yeah, I like just being able to change my wallpaper. And then like look, it dims, does this. I don't like this new always on display. But I do, like I said, I do like that a lot of the features from the Pixel are starting to trickle its way over to the Galaxy phones. I haven't had a chance to test out all of them, but I'll make sure I do it in a full review. That's pretty much it for this unboxing slash 24 hours later. Wait, I do have one more thing to unbox. This feels super fragile. Super fragile. I had it out, rocking it raw with no case for like the last 2 days, and I just kept feeling like I was gonna break it. Like my son even threw it down on the floor one time and I was scared for my life. So I am gonna throw on one of these cases that I got for free. Well, I don't know if you technically got it for free because you pay for the phone and then you give you a credit when you pre-ordering. And this came with it. And also gave me a whole bunch of screen protectors. I don't ever use screen protectors, but I did get the regular, a lot, and too, like a lot of this things came so dusty. Or maybe that's not dust. Got this little dots on the inside. I thought it was dust, but it's not. But let's see how it fits. Oh, that feels pretty good. Oh, got like, that feels good. Then I have the S View wallet case. Try this out. I doubt I use this one. I just got it just because. But I don't really like wallet cases, but I just had that extra credit to spend on something, so I just grabbed something I haven't had before. But yeah, oh, it's kind of cool. Little sleeve right there, I guess to hold a card or two. I don't think you want to put that many things in here. Got a nice little soft touch on the inside. Just put it on real quick. But I most likely would keep this case on, and or until I get one of those MagSafe cases, which I really like. Oh, it's real snug. Oh, okay, it's in there. Still got access to the S Pen. I like the S Pen. I'm a big Note fan, so I'm glad that S Pen didn't disappear. Okay. See the time? I might actually, I don't know, it feels little, wallet cases always never like gave me, I don't know. I wish there was some way they would be able to use the wallet and made it like, be able to use like as a phone stand or something. Maybe I could try it out. Nah, that ain't gonna work. But I mean, I like this little view like this, we call it. I mean, it looks cool, but I don't like this flap around. And when I'm using the phone open, it just doesn't feel good in my hand like this. Like this feels cool. But if I want to use my phone, like we gonna hold it open like this and use it, I'm not feeling wallet cases. But most likely, I am gonna go get one of those MagSafe case and put it on here, because I got like some MagSafe desk charger. MagSafe is really cool. All these stuff people be trying to steal from Apple, but they don't never steal like the cool stuff, the things that people really want, like MagSafe. Get that on Android phones. But until they actually get it inside of Android phones, I am going to continue to use these MagSafe cases because they are plus. I love MagSafe. Anyway, that's it for this video. As you know, a full review might come, might not come. You know how that go. But if you want to, go ahead and subscribe. You might get lucky and it might actually drop a review for this. But I'm gone. That's it. Catch y'all in the next one.